Hello.
Doom guy eat meat.
Greetings and welcome to Doom Part 8.
It's been a while.
It has been a while, but not that you'd know.
And why did you put this loading screen in?
Well, I just thought...
Check on the bottom.
Moment, have a cup of tea, have someone else edit it out, but that didn't happen.
It might be to read the bottom. I don't know.
Look at this sexy map that helps no one in no way whatsoever because it doesn't show any of the actual level.
Also, I'm here.
Yep.
Read about her locating Olivia Pierce.
I know next to nothing about Doom, other than that it was a thing.
It's a really good FPS, I think.
Yeah, I heard it. I heard it was good.
It's like
It's still loading.
it goes back to like those old school shooters where it's a lot more action focused.
Yeah, I know that. I know that much.
Yeah.
Despite there are older FPSs than Doom, Doom is the reason you have FPSs.
Yeah,
Easy.
Doom is like the grandfather of FPS games. I know.
Yeah, easy on the keyboard tapping, Lewis.
Sorry.
How long was that loading screen?
Longer than it should have been.
That's the main.
Like-
Yeah, that's the issue with this game.
It loads the whole
I
thing at
do
once.
better with Halo. Halo wasn't as bad.
Yeah.
Oh, Jason, I noticed that you have Doom on Switch. Are the load times this long on Switch?
I think they're slightly better, but this is also having to run 60 FPS in Joey's case.
Oh yeah, that's right. Doom runs at
You
30
can
on
see
Switch.
it with my amazing recording quality.
I think this is the
I mean,
stage.
it still looks nice though.
Oh yeah, this game looks really good. It does repeat the same colors a lot though, unfortunately, but it does what it needs to.
What, you mean Urban Grey isn't a good color?
Well, it's but this game mainly uses a lot of red, which is fitting, I guess. But
Yeah, because you're on Mars.
yeah, and you do go to hell a few times, but it does get
And
a
blood.
bit. It does get a bit repetitive.
That's blood.
Yeah.
Fire.
No, that's blood.
What's the
Boom.
Don't.
his model flick?
Impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, in Doom Guy, he probably just dropped a plasma rifle, pick up a shard of glass and shove it into one's neck.
What the hell?
Final Fantasy, what?
What the
That's
heck?
that's my phone. Sorry, just give me a sec.
What? Oh, that was your phone.
Yes.
Be like
I thought Doom's guy suddenly had to fight Cloud or something.
Well, you see, that's in the bonus level.
Oh,
Rock version of Woodland Angel, you say? Well, then again, that's called Advent Children.
Yeah.
I totally want to see Samuel Hayden fight Cloud.
I was gonna say, Samuel Hayden. I think we meet face to face in this level,
Yes.
and while he just monologues, you can just jump around and just screw about. It's funny.
Yeah, this game is really fast paced.
Yeah. It's like this
When the
story.
game comes to a halt, it kind of does it. It kind of almost does it for a laugh at points by making you just jump around.
Yeah, because like there's a
Yeah.
story. There's a story there, and if you care about it, there's like all these data logs you can read and stuff, and
But it's not good. Clearly not the focus.
it's not. Yeah.
The
I
game's
think-
more about punching zombies in the face.
Yeah, but like, I think the director or someone was like, you can have a story, but
Oh
it's-
yeah, John Romero. The
Yeah.
quote is, story in a video game's nice, but it's like story in a porno. You can have it, but it's not needed.
yeah, it's not what you go there for.
That's
He
actually
got
brilliant.
proven wrong with... Also, I misquoted.
Well, I get it's a say.
I got most of the quote right.
That's basically
Yeah.
the general like gist of it.
yeah.
'Cause I know what you're trying to
got
say.
the same. Because like,
They're actually in a trope called porn with a plot.
Yeah.
I know there's a trope called no plot, no problem. Because
Punch the screen.
Because Like, because what kind of plot line
Yeah.
would you need for something like, say, Tetris or whatever?
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, good point.
Oh
Tetris.
god, the blocks are falling!
No, aren't they
we
making?
need the psychic commanders to put the blocks in the roads to make them vanish because the Tetranomes or don't go.
Aren't
there.
they actually making a
it can be
Tetris
done,
movie?
but don't.
Tetris movie? Are you joking?
What?
No.
I heard. I
How?
swear I
It
heard.
sounds
No.
I swear I
If
heard that
it's-
was a thing.
If it's Sony making it, then it's gonna
I
fail.
believe it.
I mean, I
Yeah,
just
they're
remember.
making it.
Sony are known for making that kind of movie. Let's face it, they made the Emoji Movie, and that.
Yeah, because I don't
Yeah.
remember. I don't know if it's. I don't know if it's
We don't
true.
talk about the
Yeah, I don't know if it's true or it just got cancelled or whatever. But I remember hearing about a Tetris movie.
Actually, while we're
I
on
really
Sony,
hope it's not true.
Wait, what?
Just punch everything.
I said, speaking of Sony, aren't they doing Venom?
Yeah, they're doing the Venom movie.
I don't know that much of about that.
I saw the trailer.
I think that one's gonna be at least okay.
Yeah, I doubt Spider-Man's gonna beat it at all. Which
Well, yeah, because like what I hear, it's not even part of the cinematic universe.
yeah,
Which
it's not
is-
part of the MCU. It's its own separate thing.
It's really that's really weird because like when I think Venom, I think Spider-Man.
Which is
Yeah.
Marvel.
Yeah.
Is Spider-Pig canon?
It's I think it's like an alternate universe kind of thing.
You should know.
I
you
want
get better
to
Spider-Pig
think that the
does.
Venom. I want to think the Venom movie probably takes place in the Ultimate Spider-Man universe before before Spidey became part of the MCU.
Hmm.
So I think it's part of Sony's Spider-Man continuity rather than Marvel Studios Spider-Man continuity.
Yeah, but if they've given rights to the Spider-Man IP, then don't you think that they'd
It would
allow?
include all the villains as well. Yeah.
Yeah,
That includes Venom. What do you call him? The reptile guy. I forgot his name.
Lizard.
The Lizard.
The lizard.
The lizard. Yeah.
yeah, Lizard, Doc Ock, Sandman, Mysterio.
Oh my! I would love to see an MCU Doc Ock. That would be.
We
freaking
still
amazing.
haven't seen Mysterio in a movie, have we?
No, we haven't.
I've heard that he was supposed to be in like the Sam Raimi Spider-Man 4 if that ever happened, but
Speaking of like adapting characters to the MCU though, I think you noticed that like they've kind of nerfed the Hulk. So
Yeah.
I was talking to my brother about it the other day, and he mentioned about. I think it was yesterday actually. I think he mentioned about the Hulk actually being able to punch a fucking planet out of its orbit.
well, I mean, comic book character.
And he's so if he was at his full strength, I think Hulk would have absolutely fucking rinsed. No, I won't say anything.
Yeah, I know what you.
But
I know what you're
I know what
going
you were
on.
about. You know what I was about.
Everyone,
To say.
shut up. I
Yeah,
know
what you're
what
going
you're
on about.
about.
Yeah,
Start talking about
Sorry. I'm glad I stopped. I stopped myself.
I'm not letting that happen. I know
Yeah,
what
well-
you're getting on track
Yeah.
with. And it's
Yeah,
not
I'm
happening.
so sorry.
Yeah,
Didn't
yeah,
it
oh
make-
yeah, yeah. I know,
Because at the time of the recording, what we're referring to was still relatively new,
Yes.
so we're just
Yeah.
gonna stop.
yeah.
And for those in the know, you
The-
probably know exactly what we're talking about. But if
Yeah,
you're not,
I don't is the thing.
I don't.
But
No, I know, but I don't know.
I get
But
I get the
know what
general
they're talking
I
about.
get the general gist, but either way, I was just gonna say like just comic book characters in general just have just these ridiculous feats. That it's like I guess that you're not gonna be able to completely like translate that to movies.
Yeah,
There's a reason I hate Superman.
The Superman is just ridiculous.
Superman, look, if you
Supposed to be a
see
guy, pretty much.
Okay, a lot when do you remember like years ago when Death Battle was like relatively new compared to now?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
They did
And
it
it's-
as Superman versus Goku.
yeah,
They
and
did two of them.
they did two of them, and then in the a lot of people got mad, but it's like, but after the second one, the rematch, well, what happened
The
was
rematch
they
lasted like 2 seconds.
pretty much
It's basically them saying,
Super,
go-
in something like a character versus character show like that, Superman doesn't belong there because like
It's just
every
unfair.
other exactly every other character has like has a limits, but Superman was actually written to have no limits whatsoever.
The only
Yeah.
thing you can use
Also,
to beat him
whenever
is
whenever they put ponies in that show, it's done as a joke, not to be taken seriously. Like, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
yeah. I was gonna
Except for Raven versus
Rainbow
Twilight.
Dash was funny.
yeah.
Like
But, like-
Raven versus Twilight. Well, Raven won that one.
Yeah,
But I
like,
mean,
the
but I mean,
whole-
you can look at it as Tara Strong winning regardless of who.
Yeah.
Tara Strong winning against Tara Strong.
yeah, but like I get what they were doing with the Deadpool versus Pinky thing, but like in reality, that's just a really unfair matchup.
Yeah.
Deadpool wins.
That
Deadpool
was
would
really
win.
a joke, wasn't
I'm
it?
glad. I'm
Yeah.
actually glad that was done as a joke because I don't think I wanted to see the aftermath of if that was actually serious.
Yeah, that would have
yeah.
been
Bad
stupid.
zero. We're
I'm
supposed to
like-
ignore it.
If
Actually, I can
kind Pinkie
I
Pie
can
somehow.
kind of.
Sorry, you
No,
go
yes.
first.
I can kind of see the Rainbow Dash versus Starscream. Starscream is stupidly incompetent, and okay, yeah, she not.
That's the
not
only
wrong.
one I can kind of
the
believe.
mist, basically flying so fast that the missiles fly into the fire because it's happened. It's a trope, but okay, sure.
Wait, what?
It,
What are you
it
showing
goes
off?
under another trope of, is it cool enough to not give a fuck? And the answer
What are you
is
showing
yes.
off?
I think these are meant to be like statues of like the Night Sentinels or something like that, and they were like part of a group that I think Doom Guy was a part of, or at least it's implied.
This Doom guy.
Yeah.
Right,
But that's through this game talking about the other dimensions. There's lore.
Yeah.
And I've turned it into headcanon on linking all of the games.
I do need to. I think I do want to actually sit down and read that stuff eventually. But
There's a
No,
lot of
anyway,
interesting lore.
anyways, I got us off topic of the death battle stuff.
Yeah, I wanted to say I wanted to say that like if the Pinkie Pie versus Deadpool one was taken seriously and Deadpool somehow lost, there would be a whole bunch of salt in the comments.
That wouldn't make
There's-
any sense,
okay.
is the thing.
There's
If that
no
was
way.
taken seriously, Pinkie Pie would have fired her party cannon, launched Deadpool flying, Deadpool would have broken the fourth wall, teleported behind her, cut her head off with his vibranium sword. Done.
Yeah, yeah.
Pretty
that's right.
much. Like,
Medium.
What can Pinky really do that would kill him?
Nothing.
Nothing really.
He can't exactly be annoyed to death either because he's got even more of a motor mouth.
Yeah.
Rainbow
Well,
Dash
yeah.
used the weapons against the existing
Yeah,
weapons that are being used
yeah.
against her, against the
I mean,
fighter.
I mean that's kind
Twilight
of
has very fucking powerful magic.
yeah. Thing with like Rainbow is like I can believe something like that because that's something a speedster would probably do.
Yeah.
But Pinkie Pie, she has
That-
charisma.
That's
Yeah.
about it.
It's death
Yeah,
battle.
I'm
They-
gonna
they'll
kill
do
you.
shit in
Again,
game.
that was purely that one
Who is
was
on fire.
purely a joke.
I'm
Death
gonna,
Battle can make anything a factor.
oh crap.
Here's the thing. Oh, well, that's not good.
Well,
Well,
wait,
basically,
I thought for some reason that was the game.
shit froze for like 3 seconds.
Alright,
Um,
pause your
I think
conversation.
I think it's playing. I
Pause
think
your
it's playing now.
No, pause your conversation for a minute.
Well, why was there a weird letterbox like widescreen like we entered a movie?
Play the Scott Pilgrim pause screen sound.
What is going on?
Hey, I finally learned how to play the
Yeah,
Final Fantasy II Battlefield in opening line on. Do 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 do. Just
Okay,
bad.
Future Harry, 1333. 3, 2, 1, go.
Anyways,
well, that happened.
So we just had some technical difficulties, but it's fixed, and Harry edited it and because he is a good slave. I mean, my slaves obey.
I am not your slave, you
I
screw.
You do
try.
what I say.
Anyways,
No.
what are you saying?
We were talking about Death Battle and the pony episodes.
Yeah.
yeah, I think I was just saying like it was like the Pinkie Pie like and Deadpool thing was purely a joke, and then we were talking
Yeah.
about Twilight.
I kind of want
Yeah.
to see Applejack fight someone from Street Fighter.
Who would she fight?
That sounds like a
Guile.
fair fight.
Oh my
God.
god.
That actually sounds like a fair fight.
What, AJ versus
Yeah.
Guile?
I don't know.
No, not Guile, like Ken.
No, not Ken either, because he's got as much stats we don't know how to
Whoa.
control his Ryu. So it's like
Um,
I'm just trying to think. We think who would be a fair fight? Dan?
Not-
No, that's already been done.
Not someone completely overpowered, and certainly
It's
not
hard
M.
to-
Bison.
Someone as
Wait.
incompetent as
Chun
Dan.
Li.
Wiki.
What about Chun Li?
Yes.
Sakura?
No, I like Chun. I like that matchup.
Chun-Li,
with,
I think-
Applejack versus Chun Li.
That makes most sense, I guess.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, the
Roadhog?
one I can think of because because they both use their in attacks.
yeah. Because anything else I can think of, it would just be really unbalanced.
Clearly the most fair fight would be God damn it.
Oh, buffering again.
I was gonna say Applejack versus M Bison.
Oh, fuck off.
Mm-hmm. Well, that would be pretty
Doing
unfair.
this.
Yeah, I know M Bison wouldn't stand a chance.
And Bison's OP.
Oh no.
Like in
it's-
the game, it's like, well, yeah, he's balanced.
To be fair,
Well,
hang
yeah,
on, we'll say. Hang on, let me just say what I'm about to say.
I'll let it load a little bit first.
Future Harry something 1512. Top kick.
This is gonna be
Top
fun
of the
to edit.
cakes.
What even is that?
What?
Puck kick.
I don't even know. Well, I'll
It's-
just start
it's
here.
ju-
Lol.
Yeah, it's like LOL for like another species in like Warhammer
I think
or something.
I think it was for Warcraft.
It's
I think
orc lol.
Let's face it, sometimes Warcraft players are like another species. Heyo!
Alright, it's not going to tick up any more than it has, so
Right,
May as well
hopefully
keep it going.
Should be fine. 3, 2,
Future Harry 1512.
3, 2,
Ah.
1, go.
Anyway,
More
I just think-
technically,
yeah, I was just gonna say like, regarding what's up with this sound? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I was like, what happened?
Yeah, it kind of
No,
sound. Anyway,
no, that's what happens when you have the weapon will come up.
if it wasn't just like a one-on-one, AJ, because what do you call it? Because Joey said AJ versus M Bison.
That was me.
Well,
Yeah,
that was more of a
was you.
joke though.
But going off of that, if it was all 6 of them, then they'd win. But if
Well,
it seems it's just like
yeah.
one-on-one.
That's
That's-
debatable.
Well, yeah, but like having like all...
assuming
To
they
power,
have, like,
to power of friendship, mate.
yes.
It
Well,
can annihilate any evil.
The real superpower teamwork.
Well, that's
Essentially.
they just shoot like a magical rainbow and win.
They actually do. That's exactly
Shoot
it.
rainbows of friendship at the enemy and win because
They
bullshit.
rarely ever fight. Is the thing.
yeah.
There's a few exceptions, but it's
Oh.
oh shit.
Oh,
What the hell?
nice save.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I'm not saying I'm awesome.
but
Totally fucking.
There are some like really tricky secrets around this area though.
Is this one of them or?
No. This is where
This is
you.
actually where it's supposed to go.
Yeah.
I just nearly fucked up and cheesed the game.
what kind of cheese? Cheddar?
What the there's no music.
No, Edam actually.
Oh, thank fuck! I thought you were about to say parmesan. That's fucking.
Oh,
that's
fuck.
fucking. Yeah, that's fucking rancid.
No, Parmesan isn't even proper cheese.
It's powdered cheese and it stinks like fuck.
What
I like
cheese?
It's
Parmesan.
only good on
It-
bolognese, and you gotta keep applying it.
My dad has it on everything. Whenever he has a takeaway, he always applies parmesan. Even on fucking Chinese, and that's fucking rancid.
No, I love
No,
how
no,
that.
I only really
Like,
put it on
curry,
on
maybe.
pasta.
Catch.
I love how that demon just pushed that barrel. By the way.
I didn't
Tag.
even notice.
Like, but seriously, like, my dad's a massive cheesehead. And I'm not even fucking joking about that.
Now I'm gonna move for some mozzarella.
But you know, it's got to the point where, like last year, what I got him for Father's Day was a good few massive packs of Doritos and some chili dips.
Wow.
and he loved
Would
it.
you believe that on a Christmas one year, like we have like not Christmas, it was Easter one year, because like they just like load whatever we like into our baskets, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
my, my aunt just put in a bunch of like Campbell's soup cans.
Campbell's soup.
And Little Big Planet 3.
Nice.
The thing is, right? The thing is, the gifts don't have to be anything fancy. If it's like, if it's something they absolutely like, and like for my dad, it was something like Doritos along those lines. Then he was really happy with it. So
It's the small things.
it's the small things. Like if it's something you know about a particular person, then gifts to do with what they like.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, yeah. 'Cause, like the thing with the Easter basket I got with the soup was like that was like one of my it's like my favorite soup too, like in particular, like in there. So it's like yay!
It's like
I'm at soup.
I'm at soup.
Oh god, here we go.
Yeah,
Oh,
but it's okay. We'll not go into that.
No, I just,
Well,
I just
like
wanted to
say-
say that.
Yeah, but it's like say for Valentine's Day last year, I got something for somebody, and she absolutely loves Harry Potter. So I got her a Harry Potter poster,
Yeah.
and yeah, I think she liked it.
I feel like we've had this conversation before in the. You know what the thing is? I feel like we've had this conversation before in Doom.
I don't remember
What?
I don't remember ever talking about
No,
Harry
we
Potter.
didn't.
I don't.
What the hell? Oh, it's the retina scanner.
Yep.
Yeah. Last Christmas, I gave one of my cousins an Uber gift card because he uses Uber a lot, so he liked
Uber?
it.
It's some.
It's
somebody-
it's like a taxi service.
Oh yeah, because
Okay.
Uber is pretty damn good. To be fair, so
Yeah. Uber is the base. Yeah, Uber is basically.
I mean,
it's a
German.
taxi
it's a taxi service.
with
safe.
random strangers.
It's a taxi service that actually puts your details on a database, and if anything happens to you, then the Uber driver gets shit for it.
Yeah, but
They
Uber
actually care
drivers
about
can
them.
also choose to not pick people up.
That is true.
Yeah.
I'm waiting. I'm
You
waiting to
don't
get.
have,
I'm
like, a
waiting for one
5.0
day.
rating. Some Uber drivers will refuse to acknowledge you.
I'm waiting for one day to go into like New York or something. Get into a cab and it's just a Ben Bailey. You guys are in the cash cab.
There are some Uber drivers who, if you don't rate them 5 stars, they will shit your rating down to 0.
4.9 out of 5. Well,
I'm-
fuck you.
but it's like, okay, but it's like yeah, going back onto like gifts. And I'm sorry if this is going off topic for the game, but
Well,
like,
we've been
I-
off topic for we've been off topic for the last 20 minutes.
that's fair. So back on topic for gifts, like if anybody if it were Valentine's Day, like if anybody ever wanted to get me something, all they'd need to do is fucking hell, that's grim.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
but anyway,
Did you just like put it in your pocket?
Pretty
yeah,
much.
just like put this
Just sort of
yeah, just put this torso in my pocket. It's no
Yeah.
fucks
Well, I
given,
mean-
right?
Before we go back to your thing, Lewis, because I was gonna say like, well, in Lollipop Chainsaw, you carry around your boyfriend's decapitated head everywhere.
That is true.
Yay.
Yeah.
Also,
Right.
these just for a second, Lewis. These rooms around here actually testing the BFG. It's like all the little
Is
things and
this
stuff.
where you get it?
This is right before you get it. It's in this room.
Fuck.
Yeah. Dude,
This is what bothers me.
Doom guy has
Yeah,
no.
okay.
Just,
Oh, there it is. Is that it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Doom guy has no mercy.
Doom Guy does
How,
not.
yeah, how did that work? His eye.
Anyway, like I was saying, okay, what was it? I fucking saying shit. Oh yeah, if anybody ever wanted to get me something for Valentine's Day, all they need to do is buy me a KFC and I'm there.
Yeah. So
KFC, big KFC bucket meal with
Holy shit!
a big yeah. Oh fucking
Oh,
hell!
yeah, that's a minigun.
Yeah, big KFC bucket meal with hot wings and shit like that, and I'm there.
yeah.
She's won me. She's fucking won me.
Oops.
You are dead.
Fucking rip.
There might be a reason why this is half an hour.
You spent half an hour just trying to land on the damn platform.
You could have edited it so.
No, he didn't edit any of this.
That's funny enough that we can ignore it.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Jerry just recorded like one level per part and uploaded them literally raw.
That's fair. But to be fair, I've done that before. Like when I recorded in Sonic 1 a few years ago. For
Oh
one
no,
of
I
the-
do
for
that
one
for
of the
every
channels.
game I record for Seaspring.
But it's I recorded it. I recorded it off the Fusion emulator, and it's like the video file for that. I literally just uploaded it raw. No
I can't wait to
edits
see what Nick's gonna do with the Kingdom Hearts rolls.
They need to. Have you told him about that?
Well, you told me to have Nick do it.
Yeah, because I can't be bothered.
Penny in the shell.
What?
Just joking.
Something about Harry not being able to be bothered about anything.
Well, I'm always the one that has to do things.
Fair. Chain gun. Fucking.
So
Usually,
Wait,
whenever
wait.
I
I love it.
usually whenever I edit stuff, I usually like to.
oh, you're trying to make it fall onto the thing.
You have to hit those red bits.
Whoa.
Yeah, boy. No, don't die this time.
Yeah, land on the platform.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
There we go.
Pat on the back, Joe.
Oh,
Next
I
time
have
I
a
see
big
it.
fucking gun.
Oh man.
No.
The trope namer itself.
The
Yeah.
big fucking gun.
Actually, it's the Bioforce Gun 9000.
No,
Fuck you.
big fucking gun.
It is a big
Oh,
fucking
this is gonna be fun.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Holy shit!
Enter thrash metal compilation here.
I also like how they added like explosive barrels there just to amplify it.
Did you go da 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 da? Harry?
Yes, yeah, that was me.
I understood that.
Okay, so the BFG is pretty much like the Rhino from Ratchet and Clank.
Pretty much, that's why I did that.
I love the 1812 Overture with that. It's so perfect.
I need to. What is that? What it's called? Something overture.
I think it is.
Let me
I
have a
need to
look.
play Ratchet and Clank.
The music.
I have the
in Death Battle.
I haven't played it. I haven't played any of Ratchet and Clank, but the remake.
Wow.
I own the HD trilogy or whatever.
I saw the Ratchet and Clank movie.
Oh.
Like the cutscene. About like the movie was basically just all the cutscenes from the remake.
Are you gonna dismiss the text?
What is it? What is it telling him?
I think it's just like press X to put on the BFG or something.
What? Oh, is it a separate thing?
Yeah, it's not tied to the weapon wheel. It's like the chainsaw, where it's like a specific button.
What I love about having two monitors.
You can.
Being able to have the footage on this footage on one screen and being able to do all my shit on the other screen.
Yeah,
Fucking
yeah,
amazing.
That's
Okay.
basically what I'm doing right now.
yeah.
So actually, while we're on going back to the BFG and the fact that it has its own thing, is it like you only get like one shot for like ammo or whatever?
No, well,
You
you
get
know-
free.
Yeah, you get 3 shots and those weird orb things you find around on ammo. But it's like one of those things where you don't really want to use it too much because it's like when you have something that powerful, you want to conserve
You
it.
just don't use it.
You-
Yeah.
No ammo for it.
yeah, it's
At
like
least with the Rhino, you could buy more ammo for it or find some lying around. With the BFG, it's like what you've got is what you got.
yeah, but it's like one of the it's like in like an RPG or whatever. It's like a Mega Elixir problem.
Or like or just like any like in-game items?
Yeah, when you have like these really good items, you just want to conserve them.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean like so there's like a lot of like RPGs where like those battle items like I usually don't use or like those screen nukes.
Yeah.
How does this? Okay, one thing I want to know: how the fuck does Doom Guy carry all these big, massive guns in his pocket?
He shoves
Who
it up
cares?
his ass.
Along with
that's-
his chaos molds.
Yeah, and the scepter.
You see that triple-barreled minigun?
Yes.
I like how
Ew.
the Zelda 1 concept art has like Link with like all the weapons just and items and stuff just on him, and it's just like a mess.
But it's
Wait,
but
he's
it's like,
like he's Furion from Final Fantasy II.
I feel like it's his pockets are just bigger on the inside.
Oh god.
Oh, rip.
Bye.
Oh, also Harry. I don't use the gun
Right.
much in this playthrough, but the railgun on mode.
Yeah,
What?
especially when you get infinite ammo for like I think when you a specific rune,
It's a power up.
yeah, a specific rune power up makes it so when you have 100 ammo or not ammo, 100 armor or more, you have infinite ammo for most of your guns. Not it doesn't include the chainsaw or the BFG though,
No.
because that'll just be stupid overpowered.
No, that'd be
I mean,
amazing. Just running around ripping everything in half with the chainsaw. I want that. I
Well,
need that, man.
There was that. Well, to be fair, there was that one snap map map, if you remember, Jerry, where it's literally just run around with a chainsaw and it just kill everything.
Close, but it
Ew.
ran out. Either that or you ran out of it. What, you've never ripped out a demon's tooth and slit his throat with it?
It's not something I partaking every day.
Pussy.
Shut the fuck up.
You need to get out more.
Yeah, I see demons every day.
Well, you live in Luton.
Funny enough, though, I said that you need to get out more. Can you upgrade the BFG?
I don't think so.
That'd be even more overpowered if you could.
You can
Yes,
actually
you
make
will.
the pistol quite formidable.
I never bothered.
Well,
with
yeah,
the
I
pistol.
upgraded the pistol to max actually on my playthrough, like the first thing I did.
At this point in the game, I just forget the pistol even exists. To be honest.
Fair
Yeah.
enough, but it's just like unlimited ammo with I don't. Does it have to reload? I forget.
It doesn't
No.
reload. It doesn't reload, but like.
Yeah,
it's
so you get
just-
like
I
it's,
use-
it's reliable. It's reliable quick shots.
Yeah, I can see them being like, effective for like these like the possessors or whatever. That you can just get a headshot in and be done with it. But like, I just don't like how weak it is. Like, it's just not reliable enough.
If
for
you
me.
upgrade it properly, you can pretty much kill anything easy. I mean, I'd still use my triple barrel minigun against the Baron of Hell, but
Hey guys, and welcome back to Steve's Brain Comms playthrough.
What?
The hell?
Portals?
Oh,
Are you just toying with them?
what are you
Yeah.
doing?
murdering.
Begging Val for Portal 3, that's what.
I think he's playing safe.
Yeah.
I'm
This-
playing
Like
easy.
he's just doing this. He's just doing this until he sees something and then kills it.
This
Yep.
is a pretty difficult enemy gauntlet, actually.
Ignore the difficulty.
Yeah.
It's a Dark Souls of first-person shooters.
Doom is not the Dark Souls of first-person shooters.
Old meme is old.
I know. I was.
Come up
I was-
with. Journalists need to come up with new material.
Yeah, that like the fact that like the reviewers are like actually saying that stuff, and being serious about it. Like it needs to stop.
It's fucking.
I wasn't paying attention, but I'm assuming you're talking about the whole Dark Souls joke.
Yeah, like
thing.
Yeah, we
this
are.
is like the Dark Souls of this genre. It's like shut up,
Yeah.
dude. Like that's not the only
I was-
hard game. I'm not talking
Did you
about.
see the
I'm
Haydock
not-
video about
I'm not-
that actually?
Yeah, I'm not talking about what you're saying, Lewis. I just mean in
Oh,
general.
sorry.
Oh, do you want to know what I found hilarious? They called Crash 1 the Dark Souls of platform.
Platform.
Oh god.
Yeah, that
Oh,
is.
did they use that argument
Dark
again for?
Souls is the Crash 1 of fucking whatever the fuck Dark Souls.
So, yeah, someone hasn't played the Rayman games or
Yeah.
or the new Donkey Kong games.
I'm pretty sure
Dark
someone
Souls
probably
is
said
Rayman,
that
one of
Cuphead
those
is the
hack
Dark
and
Souls.
slash.
People probably just said that. Some people probably said Cuphead is like the Dark Souls of run and gun games.
Yes.
Yeah.
Metal Slug and Contra exists.
Yeah, I was
Hello?
just like my main.
Nah, Cuphead's harder than Metal Slug.
but either way though, my point is that people
in the middle of what you're playing, I guess.
people like professional reviewers and stuff need to stop acting like Dark Souls is the only hard game that exists.
Yeah.
No, clearly the hardest game is my dick.
I mean, like, everyone knows the hardest game in
Rating
existence is
10.
Battletoads. Everyone knows Battletoads is the hardest game in existence.
I beat Battletoads on my first run.
Really?
Or then you are a
Yes.
legend.
Oh fuck.
I may have been playing on Rare Replay and abusing Rewind.
Okay,
That
that
doesn't
doesn't
count.
That doesn't
count.
count. If you can
That
do it
doesn't
on your
count.
first run without abusing rewind,
That's
then you're a legend.
It's like
that's the equivalent
like,
of the using save states.
For now though, Joey, you're a leg end.
I was always a leg end.
You might want to use a BFG.
Okay. But have any of you actually beaten Battletoads at all?
I haven't.
No,
play
because
that.
I haven't bothered to play it
I
all the
haven't
way.
played it.
Oh, look at that!
I haven't played it
Point's
yet.
still the same, Joey.
It's still the point still stands.
The point stands that yes, I'm a leg end, but at the same time,
It's like-
at
it's
least
like-
I
hold on,
beat
hold
the
on.
game.
It's like saying I beat Final Fantasy 9, but you use like the cheats that the PS4 version gives you.
Yeah.
Which I'm not kidding. There's literally a thing that lets you just do 9,999 damage on everything.
That sounds
Wow.
hilarious.
The point.
Thing is,
I don't want to
that-
play a
think
game.
All this is
the game, but
all this is kind of like comparing fucking dick sizes at this point. It's like
Pretty much.
it's like I don't play like difficult games to just to like fucking brag to other people like, oh yeah,
I
I
play.
beat such and such game without cheesing anything. But it's like, no, I play the fucking game however I fucking want, and so that I can say I've played and beaten this fucking game.
Yeah,
I
if
played the original NES Castlevania. I've beaten it.
yeah, but like,
Yeah, I haven't beaten Castlevania.
but like
played
it's one of those
any.
things where like if I put on a harder difficulty or
Ooh.
play or play like a really difficult game, I don't do it to brag. I do it because I want to have that
No,
challenge.
exactly.
Like
If I played
Castlevania
Dark
balls
Souls, it
hard.
wouldn't be good to say that I played Dark Souls. It'd be because I want to play Dark Souls.
Yeah, I don't like that mindset where it's just say, yo, I'm just gonna play this game just to brag about it. Like, you don't play a video game for that.
I got Bloodborne, and even knowing it plays like a Dark Souls kind of game, but because I actually want to see how I do.
Cause
Thing
so,
So there.
Arthur. Well, let's finish up. Let's finish our topic.
Thing is though, Harry, some insecure assholes actually do play stuff for bragging rights.
yeah,
problem-
I know, but like,
Fair enough. But
is a
Every time I
yeah.
every time I replay Kirby's Dream Land, I always play on extra game mode because it's more of a challenge.
Yeah, I mean with Kirby, like it's an easy series, so
Yeah.
like when
Anyway,
you're
the
like
part has finished, so if we want to wrap this up quick.
Unless you want to do
Well,
another part, since it's like 13, just 13 minutes long compared to the like 35 minutes that's just gone. So
And then we've only got 4 parts left, one of which is really short because it's just the boss fight.
well, fair enough though.
we can try, I guess.
that was an interesting part, though.
It was.
Yeah.
Alright. I think
Tangents the part. Would call it that.
yeah. I had something else, but I can't remember. So screw it. See you guys next part.